What's up, y'all? It's Key at kianawould on Instagram, and today is day 5 of my 75 gifted challenge, and I almost did not film today because I waited to the very last minute to get this in. At this current time, it's 11:17 p.m., meaning the household is asleep and I'm not trying to speak very loudly, but I wanted to talk about discipline today. One, because I'm in the thick of it. I'm in the thick of it right now. And 2, because I saw this post that this girl posted the other day on TikTok. And she was talking about how she gets in her head, she overthinks things, she has this imposter syndrome, and so much so that she compares herself, her current life, to the life of other people. That not in a way of she's jealous or anything, but I think what she was getting at is she can visualize the quality of life that she's been striving for, but the only thing getting in her way is herself. And I couldn't agree with that more. And I think I found the cheat code, which isn't a revolutionary idea that nobody has ever thought of. Like, it's not an original idea. However, it's one thing to hear it and see it all the time, but it's another thing for you to receive it and actually make it click for your life. So the one thing that I know gets in the way from our future self and our past tense self, even our present self, is our discipline. Discipline is the one tool in between where you're trying to get and where you currently are that's actually going to be the bridge to get you there. Let me explain. Your future version of yourself. This could be your 5-year from now version. This could be your 5 weeks from now version. Heck, this could be your 5 hours from now version, is in a different portal. Let's just say, for analogy visualization sake, your future self is in a different portal than your version today. Okay, your version today, depending on what side of the portal you're on, is either clinging to your past self and you're on the fence, or it's clinging to your future self and you're striving towards it. Most times out of none, especially the people who are overthinkers, they have imposter syndrome, they get in their own head. We're stuck in our old identity, our identity from 5 years ago, our identity from 5 months, heck, even 5 hours ago, right? So the one thing that's going to take us into that next portal is simply doing the things we said we would do, especially when we don't feel like it. It's not inspiration. It's not motivation. It's not environment. It's none of those things, because all of those things you can't control. You can't control when you feel motivated. You can't control when you're inspired, and you can't, to an extent, you can't necessarily control your environment though. The one thing that we can control is this beautiful muscle we have right here, is our brain, our mindsets, our cognitive understanding of the world around us. And once we start to realize that you can have a paradigm shift to actually change the world as you see it around you, you can start showing up in a different way. You can give yourself permission to do that one thing. You can give yourself permission to wear that crazy thing, but even you feel so confident in it. It doesn't matter what other people think, because you're the only one who has to wake up as you the next day. You're the only one who brushes your teeth, okay? So why do we care about what other people think? The whole reason why I started 75 Gifted, it wasn't just, okay, yes, I was inspired by my man. He's doing 75 hard right now, and I'm like, dang, that's hot. I see you doing your thing. Psychologically, me not necessarily wanting to be just like him, I wanted to be just like that. I was like, wow, your body is snatching up, your mind is getting real sharp, you doing the things that you said you would do, and that is attractive. I like that. I want to be like that too. I want you to feel the same way about me. So let me do my version of that, even though I know, like I said, 75 hard is not for everybody. It was not for me. I'm gonna make up my own version, which is why we're here at 75 Gifted. So that rubs off. You wanting something for your life, you wanting to go after and chase something, is not just beneficial for you, but it's also going to be beneficial for the other people around you who are watching. It might not be in the sense where, okay, I'm doing 75 Gifted, my mom, my brother, my sister, my best friend are going to be like, yeah, I want to do that too. But the habits that I'm starting to implement in my everyday, where I'm spending 10 minutes in my Bible, probably more, but at least 10 minutes in my Bible every day. I'm praying in public. I'm not shy about it. Yes, I do have my quiet time where I just pray in my little chair right here. but I'll pray a little bit more openly, and maybe that builds curiosity. Or maybe even me just posting on YouTube every single day. You know, you have those people who watch you. You have people that are watching you. They may not say it, they might not acknowledge it, they might not even ever meet you. But just by you stepping into these habits, stepping into the person that your future self is pulling you into, you're going to affect other people around you. I say that to say, with me doing 75 gifted, I'm on day 5 right now. I can only imagine what day 75 is going to look like. I feel great. Even like I said, I was not about to film this video right here. I could have easily went to sleep and went about my night because I'm actually really tired. I'm actually really tired right now. But I said I was going to do it. And if I fall off, I have to start back at 0. And I'm not trying to do that. We're just got to day 5. 5 is my lucky number. We're going to do it, right? So I encourage you today to find something that is going to stretch you. Not in a way where it's going to be overwhelming. Not in a way where you feel like you have to learn so much that you're not prepared for it. Usually the things that we're putting off are honestly the easiest things that we just have to activate. For instance, another example for me, folding laundry. If you can relate, put a clothing item emoji in the comments right now. Because why is it that when you do your laundry, especially if you batch your laundry like I do, like on a Sunday, you do your laundry, you put them in the washer, you put them in the dryer, and then you put them on a bed. I put them on a bed. I have my blacks, I got my whites, I also have my colors. But, Amir just got home. Why is it that I look at that, I feel like it's a taunting task, and I will push it off sometimes literally a couple nights. I'm ashamed to say it, but we're here. We're homies. We're beg sis. We're gonna be honest. Sometimes I will push it to the corner of my bed and sleep next to it and call it a cuddle buddy because it's giving me warmth that night. Okay, I don't go to that extent, but I will push it off. The thing about it, if I really put my mind to it, it literally takes me max probably 10 minutes to fold my entire wardrobe of clean clothes. 10. That's ridiculous. Why did I wait 48 hours for a 10-minute interval? The thing is what I'm saying. The point I'm getting to, sorry, I can't talk this late. The point I'm getting to is the thing that we have been holding off, the thing we've been psyching ourselves out about, thinking we're not ready enough, thinking we don't have the qualifications, are actually the one thing that God is like, I gave you everything you need. You're actually lacking absolutely nothing. And I'm waiting for you to activate this so I can actually bring you into that version that you keep praying about. The thing you keep praying about, especially if it keeps coming up, you can't unsee it. It keeps popping up in your dreams. And you're like, dang, I could really be her. I could really be that person. I could have that life. I could do all of these things. But why am I stuck here? What's the point? I'm never going to get there. It's so far-fetched. Like, I'm never going to get there. The one thing standing in your way is your discipline. I'm on day 5 right now, and it clicks. It clicks. So I challenge you, and I'm going to keep this one short because I'm tired, and we did what we said we going to do. Okay. I challenge you to see an area of your life where you can step up and activate a little more. I double dog dare you to make it consistent every single day. Pick that one thing and repeat it every single day. I say that in the sense of you planting a seed, that same seed, every day, and keep watering it. Keep watering it, watch it blossom. Rather than, okay, let me make my bed today, and then I'll go and tell somebody about Jesus tomorrow, and then I'll go post that YouTube video the next day, and then the next day I'll do something else. And like, you're just planting sporadic seeds and you're not watering any of them, so they're just gonna go dry, is what I'm saying. The seed that lands on the rocky ground shrivels up and doesn't grow. But the one that lands in good soil and continuously gets watered and nurtured and actually taken good care of, that's the one that's gonna blossom. I challenge you. Also, if you're watching, today's day 5, tomorrow's day 6. Like I said, in day 1, at the end of every single week, part of my 75 gifted challenge is I have to create a free product at the end of every week. So honestly, and this is side note and I'll close out, I spent about 4 hours today putting together an app for myself to track my 75 gifted. And I also made it public enough that I could share it at the end of this week. I'll give you a sneak peek right now. And then tomorrow I'll walk through the app and share it with you guys openly so you guys can go ahead and download it. But right here, oh gosh, go back. Oh, frick, I went back too far. Okay, please hold. Okay, so it's here. It has a portion where you can set up your goals, whether it's your weight to calculate your water, it's your gifts that you're going to be consistently sharing every single day, and then also your vices or temptations. You have to claim them so we know what not to do. I've also made it so it has a tracker system. So every day that you complete all of them, it's an all or nothing system here. Every day that you complete all of them, it starts to build an ascension streak, where it goes in a line graph, also to kind of represent our walk with God, right? We're not going for perfection. Yes, it's cool if your graph can go straight up like that, but it also will track your progress if some days you miss it. I wasn't gonna make number 5 a day that I miss it, but instead of starting from 0, it just starts from 0 here. You're not losing any time. You're actually just tracking your time. Does that make sense? I'll elaborate tomorrow. I gotta go to bed. But I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.